So here's the 2019 Jack Straw Springs. They're very tight. And this is in the up position, so like when it goes down, they really stretch, but they have so much tension in them. And I guarantee the newer models are just like floppy. I bet you if you shake them, they just flop all over. Is it working right now? The relay switch piece? Ouch. Jeez. Oh my god. There's the relay switch. Like I said, because the other day it wasn't working right. Seems like it's working now. Yeah, it looks like it's working. It's working now. Looks like. Sometimes these relay switches just, I don't know, they just get knocked out of place, like the prawns. And then, I don't know, all I did was unscrew this plastic cover, and now it's working right. Yeah, it's working right now. Jack Straw is so awesome. He's so detailed and awesome. I love it. He doesn't look fast, like he pops up fast when you look at him straight forward, but when you're at a side angle, you can definitely tell that he jumps fast. Our Spirit truck came today. I was told that was our carryover and the ISEs, but I bet they added new stuff to it too, because that always happens.
Pull it back so we can just slide it right
in. Hi. He told me to clock out, so. He told me to clock out, so. Yeah. You mean with the drill, or?
Alright, good.
So I remember when we used to have to drill everything together and measure everything. And cut and saw.
I gotta do that in Fargo.
Oh, they didn't get those shelves yet?
Not yet.
Oh, wow.
It's $40,000 for this shelf. You wanted to do that for this one too, right?
This is all last year's stuff. We didn't get any of this year's stuff yet. I think that truck comes tomorrow. But they're still not sure if we were supposed to get a truck from a different different Spirit. Like, they didn't want our stuff back. They were trying to transfer this to a different store and get that other store's last year's stuff. We only have one animatronic from last year, and that's the Arctic Dragon. Because we sold all the other animatronics. So it would have been cool. We probably would have gotten more animatronics if they did switch it. But that never happens. Because I remember even 2015, we were supposed to get a different store's carryover, but that didn't happen. Punch out and...
Yeah, our trucks got messed up today, so.
Yeah.
There it is, the only one.
You're going to Jordan.
Yep. Do it again.
See what you caused. 6 feet, sir. Yeah, 6 feet, right here. Right here. 6 feet. Yeah, I just like messing with it.
Yeah.
Now look what you caused. Idiot Jordan. I mean, people weren't watching you. Here, we'll just do it.
Let's take it apart.
Yeah.
Where's people ready?
Sit down. Sharp.
I know. I was cutting zip ties with it and it slipped across my finger. And Dawn totally saw it coming. Your mom said I would not do that, and it happened.
Getting over here. Finally, man. Good job. I'm happy. See why to be in the sun now.
This is a new year of vlogs.
Back with his damn phone. We would be open in 10
Okay,
days.
Dawn and I are gonna start.
Yeah, you planogram. Amber, if you want to help planogram, if you know, 3 is better than 2, I don't
That's
know.
fine. I need to figure out some scheduling, I'll make sure everybody takes off Mondays.
So, it's cool.
Show your muscle spasms.
This is what a stapler does to your hand.
But I'm gonna call transportation. Traffic and see.
For the chance.
Alright, so we have an unboxing, and I believe it's my Floating Witch. It's a new black cloth one. I actually got a black cloth one last Halloween, but it worked perfectly fine, but the head snapped during the first day of our display, and when I opened it up earlier this year, there was corrosion on the inside of the battery compartment, and it led through the wire, and even when I connected a different battery compartment and a different wire, it still didn't work. So it just was ruined. So hopefully this one works. This either that or like a hopping sample, but those are the only things I've ordered, and some parts, but it's too big for a parts box, like for parts that I ordered. Yeah, it's the witch. It's the Floating Witch. Thank you. There it is. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to put on a different band-aid. It's from when I cut myself the other day. Good. The battery compartment is completely clean. I wonder if it'll need a new belt though, since 2007 models don't have good belts for the heads, because they slip down always. Have to get some batteries and see. Well, this one's in really good shape, it seems, so I ain't gonna use this one in the display this year. I'm gonna try not to use ones that snap. Because any of the ones with the Laughing Screaming soundtrack, they always snap in our display. Like, I actually even replaced the stream the next day, and they snapped again, some of them. So they just snap so fast. But the fishing line I have might have been too thin. It might not have been good enough, because it was weird that they snapped that quickly. Most of my floating ghosts I used in my display last year stopped working. The floating pirate I got from Max, which he has another one that I was going to be buying off of him, that quit working. That one just completely fried. That one had corrosion in it too, but I don't think that's what fried it, because it just quit working during our display. And then the Purple Witch, the board snapped in half. So, but this one, look at this. It's in great shape though. It looks really good. So this is my third Black Witch body. The cloth looks a little shorter on this one though. The cloth was a little longer on my other ones. But I'm going to go get some batteries. Oh, also, this was only like $30. I mean, I didn't pay, it was like $15 for the thing and shipping. So it was actually a good deal. Oh my god, and it's low pitch too. My other ones weren't low pitch. This is the lowest pitch one I've ever had of these. That's so cool. The pirate one I got from Max was kind of low pitch, but not that low pitch. So let's see. Those batteries are lower. Yeah. You know, the one I got, this was a Walmart exclusive, 2007, and I got this and the Green-Eyed Reaper, which was also a Walmart exclusive. The one with the non-LED eyes, the one where the eyes are just painted green. I always used rechargeable batteries on these right away when I got them, And my other ones, when I watched the videos when they were new, they were pretty slow. And I think it's because the rechargeables. Because before I put these batteries in that are lower, I was using rechargeables, and it just, all the floating ghosts I've gotten off eBay over the past years, ever since 2016, whenever I use alkaline batteries, they actually move very fast. None of my floating ghosts have ever moved fast like that. The ones I used to get back then, because I never used alkaline in them. I just put rechargeable Energizer batteries in them right away, and I feel like it makes them slower. Like it makes them last longer, because with alkaline, you only get, when you use them in a display, they only last like 30 minutes before they start dying. And I'm talking about even Energizer, at least the 4-light models, because they take up a lot of power. But yeah, I don't know what it is with the rechargeables, but it just seems to make them move slower. And I feel like it just kind of kills their motors, because like I said, my original one I got in 2007, it just always looked kind of slow. And I bet all of them would have been really fast if I would have just used alkaline. But but I used to use these every day, all day long, on a daily basis back then. So they would have never lasted with alkaline. So I really had no choice but to use rechargeable batteries, because you think I go through a lot of batteries now? Well, back when I used to use this stuff every single day after school, all hours of the day, yeah, no, there's no way. With only a 30-minute life of battery, and yeah, with the rechargeables, at least they lasted like maybe 2-3 hours before they needed recharging of constant going. Sometimes a few days, depending on certain ones. Some of them died faster than others. But yeah. And I don't really have a lot of videos of my one I got last year, because I got it in October. And so basically it was used in the display, and that's the only time it really worked before its head snapped and stuff. But I think it might have been, I might have recorded it and put it in one of my clip compilations like I typically do last year, but good luck finding it, I'm sure. But yeah, but that one did work amazing before it died. But it didn't have a string. It didn't have the string. I had to put zip ties on it all over so it could hang. But anyways, yeah, that's it. That's the new Black Floating Witch. So yeah.
Okay. No.
But I smell frosting.
Get that thing off of the table.
No table. That's